So I get this nice Jewish book in the mail. It's written in Hebrew. It's got a picture of a rabbi on it. And I thought to myself, that's so nice that somebody would send me this book, a nice organization called Shema, O Israel. How sweet. And then I realized this is no Jewish book. This is Christian missionary material designed to pull Jews out of Judaism. And I was so annoyed. I wasn't annoyed that they sent it. I know that's what these missionaries do. I was annoyed that they disguised it, that they made it look like this is authentic Jewish material. This is Torah material. Only to get the uneducated Jew to open it up and to slowly be pulled into this cult. And it's pretty disgusting. And I've seen it time and time again. I've had people come to my community. They're like, oh, I'm Jewish. I just want to learn about Judaism. I want to study. I want to pray with you. And then I slowly find out that they're missionaries that infiltrated our community. They were wolves in sheep's clothing, there to pull Jews out. We don't do this. We don't go into their places and try to pull them into our religion. We tell people, whatever religion you are, great, stay there. In fact, we discourage people when they want to convert. And here they are trying to pull us away. And I've seen families torn apart. I've seen spouses where one spouse gets drawn in with one of these missionaries and it breaks apart their marriage. I've seen parents heartbroken in tears because their kids were pulled away into these missionaries, into these cults. Devastating, conniving, and sly. And so I was so angry at them. How could they do this? And then I remembered the Mishnah in Pirkei Avos, the Mishnah in Ethics of the Fathers that says, "Da mashet tashiv lapikoros." You have to know what to respond. Know what to respond to them. The Mishnah doesn't say that you have to respond to them. The Mishnah doesn't say that we have to battle with them or fight with them or answer them. No. The Mishnah says, know what to respond. It's teaching us that the first line of defense is knowledge. The first line of defense is educating ourselves on what it really means to be a Jew. To ask ourselves the question, how do I know there's a God? How do I know there's one God? To ask ourselves the question, how do I know that Torah is true? How do I know that Judaism is the correct religion? And to gain this clarity, and the information's out there, to get it crystal clear, to really know what it means to be a Jew. Because if we don't have a good, clear answer of what it means to be Jewish, then one day someone will give us a reason to why we shouldn't be Jewish, whether it's us or our kids or our grandkids. But as Jews, we need to educate ourselves. Whether it's our kids who are going to be on campus one day and they're going to be facing somebody who says, hey, why are you Jewish? That's the wrong religion. Come to this, try this, experience that. Or whether it's us facing someone at our door who's got all the right answers, who's got all the right things to ask us to pull us away from Judaism. If we're not educated, then we are literally sheep waiting for someone to attack. There's so many resources out there. Aish.com, Jews for Judaism. There's so many great resources. We got to check them out. We have to educate ourselves. We got to gain this crystal clear clarity of what it means to be a Jew. My friends, don't fall prey to their tactics. Educate yourself. Learn more Torah. Study more. Gain that clarity. And God willing, we won't be faced with yet another threat to the Jewish people. I want to thank you all for listening. I want to thank today's sponsors. Today's talk is sponsored by Lisa Ross in honor of the yahrzeit of her father, Herman Ross. May his neshama have an aliyah. Thanks all for listening, and I'll see you next time.